Well, we got a diagnosis here on the old pit bike and why it's running like dog dookie. Whenever the throttle cable got replaced, the needle on the end of the spring in that plastic tube piece, I'm not a carburetor guy. That got left out, and we have no idea where it's at. So we just ordered another carb. It's like 20 bucks. You get fuel line, spark plug, all the things. So it'll be here in a couple days. We'll get that thrown on and take her for a rip. She should be good. Spent way too much time on that. I need to learn carburetors.
Let's do it like right here.
That's a good spot. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there was a big goof up, and it was my bad.
It's my fault.
As you just saw,
Not
there wasn't much to see. Because I didn't hit the record button.
Oh, yeah.
So, pit bike, running terrible. It won't run unless you're almost like full throttle. It won't go unless you're like full throttle. So this kind of all happened after the throttle cable got replaced. And after a couple hours of messing with it and staring at it and watching some YouTube videos and doing some comparing, when the throttle cable got replaced, this needle right here that goes into the carburetor is missing on that one. So I'm assuming it broke or fell out whenever he was putting the cable in. So we are just going to go ahead and do an entire carb swap and replace those pesky fuel lines that are kind of kinked a little bit anyways. The fuel filter was kind of dirty and not flowing very well, so we just got a whole kit on Amazon. It's like 20 bucks. I mean, it's cheap Chinese stuff. It's pretty cheap. So the bike is a Chinesium bike, so we're gonna put Chinesium parts back on it.
Show them all the parts.
Oh, we went with the blue air filter. Dylan wanted to go blue. Blue and black will look good together.
We got all sorts of air filters. Can we double it?
Those are fuel filters.
Fuel filters. That's what I meant. Hey, look what this came with.
Hose clamps, let's go!
Cause
Yeah.
last video with the pit bike.
That's the spacer for the carb.
It also has a new O-ring.
With a new O-ring. Alright. Nice. Why don't you show them all what's in the kit? Guess new spark plug came in the kit. That's kind of cool.
Okay, so it came with 2 new fuel filters, an excessively long fuel line, and a new spark plug.
So we know the procedure for getting this not cowl, what do they call it? Fairings? Yeah, we got one bolt up here in the front. And there's 2 screws in the back end up in there. As you saw in the last video, we're messing with this thing, so we're just gonna get after it and just do it. Nothing to it but to do it. Let's get her going. Goodness, kid.
Do not even try that one.
You can leave that on. Run all that away.
Can you give me a pad to sit on?
We gotta talk. Nothing bad. Sorry, let me rephrase that.
Figured you want to let it warm up. It just took off.
This is the first.
I was saying, you want to give it a second to warm up.
This is the first.
You just went and took off and then made it mad.
I don't care. I'm gonna go right now. I went to your home. Careful, there's nothing wrong.
Look at you cheesing and not helping it. Well, I'd say that was a successful. I can't talk. But she's running the way she should. Simple mistake. Stuff happens. But she's running good now. Yeah, I think eventually it's going to need a bigger one. Seems to get him around just fine. Alright guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.